Welcome to the summer tub update, the 29th of June. You can see a cat who cost $1,500 in the last month walking in the house. Not going to have any further commentary on that. And then a cat who is just enjoying the sun. And also all of the wet food that the $1,500 cat now has been prescribed. So, anyway, tubs. We're getting into the middle of the season here. We're also getting a cat over there who's a little bit too into the fence, so I'll be keeping my eye out on him. And I just heard the turtle jump in. Oh well. I always talk about the turtle in these videos, then you never see it because he just doesn't like the camera. Anyway, so starting with, just start over here with the Valencia Laternoi tub, and I should say, I guess I'll talk about the plants a bit, but you can see there's a bunch of algae down in the bottom of this tub, which is fine. It's I'm sure the Valencia are going to be, breeding in it, and it provides cover for fry, and especially until the water lettuce starts coming in, which I really just need to throw some more water lettuce in here. But creeping Jenny's blooming. This apple mint's doing okay, although it's got I don't know, these apple mints don't seem to do so great out here. And then the Australia canna lily that I divided last year has gone really good, and as you can see, this division is really throwing off a bunch of leaves. This is the Hikari medaka tub. We can see some of the breeders right here. You can see a female right there holding eggs, one of the gray females, and then there's one of the males who's actually Hikari. The female's just a hat. You can see this one's also got a lot of algae, kind of the staghornish type algae, I guess you'd call it, and lots of these orange ostracods, which have been popping up in all my tubs, and seems to not bother the medakas, but the godiads don't really seem to like them at all. But I don't know if you can see them, but there's lots of little fry in here. The black ones are the easiest to see, but there's also gold ones. I can't tell yet how many of them actually show the Hikari trait. It should be 50% in theory. In practice, when I've done these het crosses before, well, het to a super, typically it's more like a third of them show Hikari. But anyway, so that'll be interesting to see how those grow out. Also, I got this yellow canna from the nursery, which is looking like it's going to be blooming soon. And yeah, the rushes are really going to town. Okay, going over here, we get to the Aphanius Vladikovi tub. Haven't seen any fry yet, but I'm not surprised about that. Plants are doing good. The Zanadeshia is really growing back out, and much denser foliage than last year. Smaller, but more of it. This Swiss Ricolement's doing good, and this Juncus inflexus, as you can see, has gone and is putting off flowers. So I might try and go and gather some seed later in the year. Also, I put just today actually a little piece of in the bottom, Vallisneria, so hopefully that'll grow in. And I do see the breeders in here occasionally. Oh, we got a troublemaker. Big trouble coming. Oh yeah, causing trouble. Of course you're going to go where you're not supposed to go. What can you do? Anyway, the Xiphophorus maculatus Rio Papillopan tub's generally doing good. I haven't seen any of them since I put them in, so I guess we'll just have to figure out when what's the word I'm looking for. When we break it down, we'll see if they did anything or not. This water bluebell's really growing out. I hope to see some flowers on it soon. And this spearmint I overwintered now is actually bigger than some of the greenhouse grown mints that I got this year. And then the Lobelia cardinalis, all my Lobelia cardinalis, but you can see they're nice and bright purple and throwing off multiple stems now. And yeah, all these overwintered rushes are doing good. And here you can see the Juncus effusus, the soft rush. The corkscrew one is throwing off flowers as well. And the chive's doing good. Here we've got the Halloween medaka tub. You can see there's the breeders there. Of course, now they move as soon as I try to get them in camera. Let's see if, yeah. Yeah, you can see the beautiful orange and black on them. You know, I created this strain and I'm really enjoying it, and can't wait to see what I can do going on for continuing this line. And I should definitely be able to do that because there's a lot of fry in here once you get past all of the gazillions of ostracods swimming around and all the junk on the surface. Let's see, yeah, like there's a couple going right there. So lots of them hanging out. So hopefully get, you know, these will grow out and we'll get good yield. The domestic platy tub, as you can see, lots of algae. Haven't seen them in, you know, several weeks, but yeah, hopefully we'll see some fry in here soon. This volunteer mint, now it's growing out, looks suspiciously like mojito mint, so that's cool. And then the peppermint's coming in, and then this Siberian iris actually bloomed, but it was a very brief time that it bloomed. Going over here, this is the other Halloween tub. Oh, there's a turtle. He's about to dive in. Up there he goes. Just barely caught him. Maybe we'll see him at the end of the video. Yeah, this is the other Halloween medaka tub, and as you can see, the chameleon plant's really going. That apple mint's going, although it again is getting that funkiness on the leaves that the other one and the one I had last year did. This creeping Jenny kind of sucks, but the water celery's doing good. And then we'll see if we can see. There's not as many fry in this tub as there are in the other one. And I've seen the breeders, so it's not like the breeders got taken out or anything. It's just, for whatever reason, there's just not as many fry. There's one over there. I don't know if you can see him. Just cruising along. I'm sure there's a diving beetle. Maybe that's part of the problem. But yeah. Okay, my medaka cross tub. Not seeing any fry in here. Obviously it's green water. I see the gold female, the gold breeder female come up to the top occasionally, but yeah, no fry. I suspect the breeders were just too old. This tub, actually I set up earlier in the year, but I had it on my front porch, but I took it down because it was kind of a pain in the butt. Because I've done a front porch tub before, never shown it. But it's easier just to have all the tubs together for like when you need to top them off and feed them, etc. I hadn't put anything in it yet, so I moved it back here. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to put in it. I don't have a whole lot, you know, sitting ready to go right now. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just go to the pet store and get some random mollies or something. We'll see. This 75-gallon rectangle, as you can see, this other Lobelia cardinalis is going really big and it's starting to flower. The sweet flag's doing good too, and then the Hipparus is doing great as well. It looks like a deer or something almost knocked that creeping Jenny in. And the canna that I grew from seed is popping back. But yeah, yesterday I actually decided I'm just going to put some Aphanius mento in this tub and get another batch going. Because this tub long term is not going to be a fish tub, it's going to end up being a turtle tub. This is the main Aphanius mento tub. As you can see, it's full of algae, which I am excited about because Aphanius mento loves algae. And yeah, just give it a bit of time, and I'm sure this thing's going to be, you know, in a couple months, be swarming with fry. Again, one of the Australia cannas here, and it's doing really well. And we're getting, again, you know, nice flowers on the creeping Jenny. Over here, this tub, I put the Florida flagfish in, and there's a nice carpet of algae on the bottom. The thalia, which I am trying to resurrect, is slowly coming back. You know, it's starting to, not really putting on size, but at least it's putting out a bunch of leaves, hopefully enough to build up for next year. The strawberry mint's coming back slowly from overwintering. And then I actually was at the nursery, the local nursery, earlier this week and saw this seep monkey flower that they had for sale. So I bought one and have put it on this tub just to check out how it's going to do. Okay, over here, This, I guess, is the assorted medaka tub. Really just a Miyuki male and a, what you call it, Orange Blossom X Miyuki female in here, but I might throw some additional ones in here just to see if I can get some fry, maybe for, just to see what pops out, maybe get something interesting for future use. But what you call it, sweet flag's gone awesome. You know, the rest of this is doing good. And then this water bluebell actually put off a flower earlier this week, but unfortunately it doesn't have any on it right now, although there is a bud right there. The Iliodon tub is doing good, obviously producing lots of water lettuce. Actually, I'm just seeing this. The first leaf of the taro that I planted is starting to come up, so it's going to be very exciting to see how that develops. And then we got the 2 mints here. This is a mint that was another volunteer mint. Now that I'm getting to see it more, I think it's a spearmint, just a standard spearmint that volunteered. And then this is a mojito mint. And then we've got, you know, our umbrella grass is throwing off a lot of new leaves. And finally, the Scyphia tub. I'm not sure if there's even any fish left in here, but yeah, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So I guess we'll just break it down at the end of the season and see how it did. However, this orange mint has gone absolutely crazy in here. So yeah, that's kind of the late June update on the tubs, and see you again in a week or two. Let me know how your tub season is going later. Bonus to actually show the damn turtle. You can see him hanging out there. He's got about a 5-inch long carapace, at least last time I measured it. Might have grown a bit since then, but yeah, European pond turtle. Really cool species. Really cool species. So, yep. That's him hanging out. And also a cat.